Good day. Welcome to the Hipkins Twins channel. I'm Craig Hipkins, and today we're going to be talking to you about wacky packages. And if you're my age, you probably know what these are. They're basically stickers that came out I think they started in the 1960s, but they reached their popularity in the mid to late 1970s, and they came out in series. They basically spoofed companies. For instance, this one here is, instead of Wonder Bread, it's a Blunder Bread. The Build Your Body Just by Lifting package. They're kind of, it was comic humor. And we would stick them all over the place when I was a kid. My mother would have a fit because we'd stick them on the beds and we'd stick them on the doors, and she would just have a fit because once you put them on something, they were almost impossible to get off. And we would put them everywhere. But they came out in series. In the 70s, they did anyway. I'm not sure about when they came out in the 80s. I wasn't collecting them by then. But today we're going to open one up. We're going to open a package up. Now, these came out in the 1980s. I've got a whole box of them here. And there's probably, I don't know, 40, 100, I don't know. I didn't even count them, probably 100 packages in there. But I'm going to open one up, and we're going to see what we get here. Okay, so these have been packaged since 1986. That was the year I graduated high school. We got Cram. And we got Shot Wheels. Kook cigarettes. Imagine a kid opening up one of these today. Cracola crayons. And look at this, Blunder Bread. So these aren't really worth too much, but some of them are worth some money. Some of the older ones. And some of them are real rare for some reason. I don't know why. But some of them are harder to find than others. I think it's probably the rarest one is one called Bloodweiser. Of course, it's spoofing Budweiser, but that's probably the rarest one. It's worth some money. I think it's probably worth $40 or $50. But I've got a couple of series from the 70s that I collected, and I took a few of them out of the packages. I got Wheaties for Wheaties. And my favorite, Beast Ball. Creepy cards. That is kind of creepy. And my twin brother's favorite, Screamsicle. He liked creamsicles, so his favorite was Screamsicle. Oh, here's another one. I'll pull this one out. Busted Finger. Of course, instead of Butterfinger. So yeah, these are collectibles. Not really worth a whole lot of money, but if you like nostalgia, this is some good stuff. Well, have a good day.